Students, now we are going to understand in this sheet the numericals based on electrostatic potential energy calculation. We have here two questions. In first question we will apply direct formula, and in second question we have to follow a procedure to find the electrostatic potential energy. So let us start the first question. In our first question, three charges are given: 1, 3 and -5 microcoulomb. These are kept at vertices of an equilateral triangle. Side of equilateral triangle is given 60 centimeter, but we have to convert it in meter, so 0.6 meter is the each side. Question is, find the electrostatic potential energy of this system of charges. So you can see in the diagram, at each vertex 3 charges and the side of equilateral triangle is given 0.6. Now the formula for the electrostatic potential energy of 3 charges system is K, that means 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 common. So K Q1 Q2 upon R12 plus Q2 Q3 upon R23 plus Q3 Q1 upon R13. This way we can make pairs of 2 charges and we can divide them by the respective distance. So you can see there are 3 charges. So we will be making pairs of 3 charges of 2 charges. So pair of these 2 charges, pair of these 2 and pair of these 2. And because the potential energy is a scalar quantity like potential, so we have to use the sign of the charge also. Wherever 5 microcoulomb is to be substituted, that means -5 microcoulomb we will substitute because it is having negative sign. So let us start now. K means 9 into 10 raised to power 9 out. Then in the bracket, first pair 1 micro and 3 micro, and distance between these two is 0.6. So 1 micro, micro means 10 raised to power -6, 3 micro divided by distance between both 0.6. Let us take the second pair. It can be 1 and -5. So you can see 1 micro -5 micro divided by the distance. Distance is the same. Then the third pair is 3 and -5 together. So 3 and -5 micro are substituted and distance is 0.6. Now this way all the values are substituted. We have to only simplify it and get the answer. So the answer is obtained negative 0.255 joule. Now this was the question in which only 3 charges were present. So the questions in which 2 charges or 3 charges are present, we can apply direct formula which we have derived in the theory for the electrostatic potential energy. But in case if the charges are more than 3, then we have to follow a procedure. So we'll start the next question. In our question number 2, calculate the electrostatic potential energy of given 4 charge system. So you can see 1 coulomb, 2 coulomb, -3 coulomb and 4 coulomb. These are 4 charges given. The distances have been shown 2 meter, 2 meter. So one square is shown and the corners are A, B, C, D. We have to calculate the total electrostatic potential energy. So what is the procedure if more number of charges are given? Since the electrostatic potential energy is the total work done in bringing the charges from infinity to their respective locations. So what we will do, we will assume that initially all the 4 charges are at infinity somewhere, and from infinity we will bring the charges one by one, and we will calculate work formula every time, and work formula is new charge into old voltage. So let us start applying. Let us number these charges so that we can remember that which charge we have brought till now. So suppose this is first charge, this is second, this is third, and this is fourth charge. First of all, we will none of the charge is present here, we have to assume it. Now we will bring 1 coulomb charge from infinity to location A. So work A also we can call it, or work first also we can call it. Work first means work to bring the first charge at its location. So the formula is new charge into old voltage. We brought the charge 1 coulomb, so new charge is 1 coulomb, and before 1 coulomb none of the charge was present, so no voltage was present before, so old voltage was 0. That's why the first work is 0 obtained. Now in the same manner we will solve the work for bringing 2 coulomb charge here. We can call it W2. So work second is new charge into old voltage. New charge is 2 coulomb which we have brought, but before 2 coulomb already 1 coulomb charge was present, which can make a voltage here. So voltage due to 1 coulomb charge will be kq by distance. Q means 1 coulomb because it is making voltage, and distance where it is making the voltage. So it is making the voltage at 2 coulombs location, so the distance is 2 meter. That means you have to always make the pair of the charges, and the distance between that two charges is to be considered. So finally this answer will be obtained. You can pause the video and see the answer. Now work third. Our charge number third is -3 coulomb, and before that already two charges have been brought, so both of them will produce voltage at -3 coulomb location. So the formula of work third will be new charge means -3, and old voltages are voltage due to 1 coulomb and voltage due to 2 coulomb. Voltage due to 1 coulomb will be K 1 coulomb upon distance. Now the distance is distance between the new charge and old charge is √8. So we will substitute √8. This is obtained by Pythagoras theorem. Then voltage due to 2 coulomb charge is K 2 coulomb upon distance. Now the distance you can see it is 2. So new charge which is brought is out, and old voltages are due to old charges present already. Okay, now work 4. So till now 1, 2 and -3 coulomb have been already brought to their locations. Now we will bring 4 coulomb charge at its location. So new charge is 4, and now how many charges will apply voltage on it? So before 4 coulomb already 3 charges are present, so these 3 charges will apply voltage on it. So voltage due to 1 coulomb is K 1 coulomb upon distance from 4. Voltage due to 2 coulomb is K 2 coulomb upon distance from 4, √8. And voltage third is voltage due to -3 coulomb is K -3 coulomb upon distance from 4. This way work 4 is also calculated. Now we have calculated all the 4 works, and total potential energy is total work, so we have to add all the work done. So keep on substituting. First work will always be 0. From second work start substituting the values. You can see the values, and finally the answer is obtained. Check this answer carefully, and this way you have to always calculate the total potential energy of the given system of charges. One by one calculate the works and add all the works.